What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another brand new video. Today we are going to talk about a strategy that I've used for the past 2 weeks, you can say. It is really one of the simplest, most easiest, I would say, methods that I've ever used for trading. And it surprisingly, it doesn't include any of the concepts that I've talked about before. It doesn't include smart money concepts. It doesn't include how the banks trade and all that, the imbalance or the Wyckoff method. None of that. Just pure price action, and that's it. You don't need any indicators. Well, actually, just one of them for confirmation. That's it. Other than that, I didn't really use anything else. Just my prior knowledge that I've accumulated over the couple of years, and one indicator for confirmation, and that's it. That's it. That's literally it. So once I talk about it in the video, you guys will see how easy and simple it really is. I was able to make a couple of $100 just within a couple of days. And just so you know, I was in the hospital since the past 2 months. That is the reason why you guys have not seen any video from me, any message, nothing on my social media. It's just dead. Other than my Twitter, where I shared one little detail about what was happening and why I was in the hospital for the past 2 months. But that's for another time. That's for another video. Right now, I want to talk about this simple method, right? Simple method anybody can use if you have enough knowledge. But also, I would like to mention here that this video is not financial advice. Whatever I do or show in this video is only for educational purposes. This is what I've done in the past couple of days, and I am just sharing what I do with you guys. I'm not telling anybody to do this, to copy me, okay? Whatever you do with your own money is your own personal choice. I have no say in that matter. Also, if you have not already signed up on Binance.com for whatever reason, there will be a link in the description and in the first comment, the pinned comment below. Please go ahead. You can use my referral link to sign up. Whenever you purchase crypto, trade crypto, you have to pay a transaction fee. So if you use my link to sign up, you will get a 20% discount. More than 300 people use my link to trade crypto. Okay. So if you want to take advantage of that, go ahead and do so. It'll be in the first link in the description and in the comment below. Let's jump into the video. Okay, so the first thing that I did was I favorited whatever coins I wanted to trade or whatever coins I was looking at. So I don't have to go through all these markets and then click on the coins I want to trade with and then search for these coins. I just, whatever I am interested in, I favorite it, and that's it, right? Just to make things simple. So the coins that I traded over the course of past 14 days are IOTX, Storage, OMG, FTM, these 4 coins, okay? Uki also I purchased, but I didn't really sell it till now, okay? I'm holding on to this. Anyways, other than that, so the first coin I traded was Storage, and I'm gonna be completely transparent. You will see how much money I invested, when I bought, when I sold, what the date was. Everything is gonna be transparent in this video, okay? I'm not gonna censor anything like I usually do. Because I don't want people to get interested into this for the wrong reasons, okay? People see the money and they're like, oh, this is quick money and all that. So I don't want people to get the wrong idea. I lose money all the time, okay? I'm just like everybody else. And this method that I used, the price action and one indicator, which is the moving average, I used this method to scalp. Scalp is getting into the market and out of the market as soon as possible. So I would invest my money, make a little bit of money, and get out of the market. That is, I do not stay in. I do not care if the coin goes 100 times, 1,000 times. I do not care. I set a daily goal of about $20 to $50 or even more. And when I have achieved that goal, I leave the market, okay? And that is the reason why I have been making money consistently. I do not stay in the market for a long time. Now, unfortunately, the case for scalping in crypto could take a couple of days, 1 day, 2 days. In Forex, it was not like that because Forex is a huge market, huge global market, $6 trillion plus, $6+ trillion being traded every day, where crypto is averaging about 2 trillion right now. So right now, the market cap is not that big, right? And plus these currencies, so many currencies, more than 10,000, I think now 20,000, I don't know. And so the money gets divided, okay? So the whole 2 trillion is not going into one currency, into one pair, into one coin. You have to keep that in mind. So the market is slow comparatively compared to Forex. So scalping might take more than a couple of hours or more than a couple of minutes, okay? In Forex, it used to be quicker, much faster, but unfortunately in crypto, it's not like that. So the first coin I traded was storage. Okay, let me open this up and I will show you in my trade history where I traded this. So I bought storage. Now there's a couple of orders for storage. And so you will see that I bought storage twice. Once on the 16th and once on the 18th. So on the 16th, I invested almost about $17, which is nothing, right? I was testing the waters at this time. And the price was 1.71, right? And so when I invested again on the 18th, the price was 1.78. So you can see how, and this is within 2 days, right? Yeah, almost 2 days, 16th to 18th. So you can see how crazy this method is, just reading price action. I'll show you on the chart over here. By the way, I used Binance for this. I didn't use TradingView, and I used the daily time frame. So I'm investing more than I normally do. Okay, so this is one of the things you have to consider. If your bank balance, if your account balance is not that high, right, you should not be trading on the daily time frame, because daily time frame, it can drop a lot and you would need to have a lot of money in your bank account to stay into the trade and not lose all of your money, right? So on the 16th, which was right here, right, I saw the one indicator that I use, right? Let me close the 725 because I only use the 100, the 99 moving average. And this is a simple moving average, not the exponential, not the weighted moving average, none of that. Just a simple moving average on Binance. This is by default, I think. So the 99, what I saw over here was, first of all, price action. The price is continuously going up. This is an uptrend. So you have to identify the trend first. And I only trade uptrends with this method. So I can see consistently that the market is bouncing off of the 100 moving average. This is a good sign. But over here, when I was about to buy, I saw two things. First of all, this rejection over here below the 100 moving average. Secondly, this candle right here, this one, okay? This candle is a very strong indication that the market wants to go up. Why? You can see a huge rejection at the bottom on both of these candles, and both of these candles are bullish. You can see this pin bar, whatever you call it, is a green candle. It's a bullish closed candle, and this one is a hammer, I think. I don't know. Please don't quote me on that. I'm always terrible with the names of these candles. But the point here is that there's a huge rejection at the bottom and a huge body. Okay, this tells me that the market wants to go up. That's exactly what happened. So on the 16th, I bought over here when the market was about to go up, right? And I closed the trade. I sold all of my storage on over here. You can see sell, sell, sell. So I sold on the 22nd. So I bought once at 1.71 and the second time at 1.78. And I sold all of my storage at 1.922. Okay, so that almost $2. When the price moved up almost $2, that's when I sold. So you can see how effective this is. And this is what I started trading on the 16th. I invested a good amount of money on the 18th. And 4 days later, I closed. I closed out of my trade. I sold all my storage for profit. This was my first trade using just price action, rejection on the rejection and a strong close on the 99 moving average. That's it. The second coin that I traded was IOTX, right? Let me open up the chart for you guys. Again, same thing, the 100 moving average, daily time frame, and let me see if I've bought any IOTX on the next page. Okay, so I have. So I bought almost $200 worth at 0.11, let's say 0.12, okay, on the 20th. 0.12 on the 20th. And I bought again 0.12, 0.12. So 200, almost $700 plus, right? I invested on the 20th, same day, at 0.12. So the 20th is here, this green candle, okay, 0.12. So I bought somewhere 0.19. 119, so 0.12, somewhere here, right? I bought somewhere here, almost at the close of this candle. And you can see another, the same thing. It is an uptrend. Okay, first of all, you have to identify the trend. Uptrend, and the market is consistently bouncing off the 100. It's rejecting the 100. Every time it comes close to the 100, it jumps. And so that's exactly what I saw here. The price is being stubborn. It's being stagnant over the 100 moving average. And so I bought over here after these rejections. This bearish candle still closing above the moving 100 moving average. And the price, no matter how many rejections or what do you call this? No matter how much consolidation you see over here, you have to understand that the price is still closing above the 100 moving average. The price does not want to go down. This tells you what? This tells you that the market wants to go higher. Okay, so that's exactly what happened. I bought at 0.12 on the 20th. On the 22nd, I sold all of my IOTX at 0.123. Okay, you can see I sold for a couple of bucks, and not bad, right? So this was using the same principle, just price action, my knowledge of candles, and the 100 moving average as an extra confirmation. The next coin I traded was the FTM. Okay, so over here I used nothing but the pure the price action. That's it. I didn't use the 100 moving average as a confirmation. I saw that the market is in an uptrend. Yes, there is a small downtrend over here, but the market is starting to make new highs. And so even if the market is going to go higher from here, right, you can see there's a wick. The market filled almost 80 to 90% of the wick, and it's being stagnant, does not want to go down. Over here, it's a risky trade. But the thing over here is that the market is still in an uptrend and does not want to go down, right? So the market closes strong with this candle, and so I buy over here on the 22nd. When the market breaks above these highs, these previous highs, I buy over here at 1.59 somewhere here, right? Yeah, 1.59. You can see 1.5959 on the 22nd. And then I sold at 1.63. So 1.59 at 1.63. Okay, so that's a pretty good trade. 1.63 was, I think, just a teeny tiny bit over here. So not that big of a difference, but you can see why. This is scalping, right? I call this scalping because I am in and out of the market as soon as possible. As soon as I'm in profit, my daily goal is achieved of 20 to 50 bucks. I leave the market. And so over here, I can stay in the market, right? Because even if the market is going higher and it is going to retest the 100 moving average, there is still a lot of room in between here and here. So I can stay in the trade without being paranoid about losing money, right? Because even if it is going to bounce off of the 100 moving average and continue lower, it still has a lot of room to go up. So that is all profit. But like I said, almost all of my trades are in profit. Almost all of my trades. Very rarely I go into loss because first of all, I'm on the daily time frame. So this is the bigger picture. The market is going to move just a little bit and I'll be in profit. Okay. And secondly, this is the knowledge, guys, that I've gathered over the years of almost 2 to 3 years of trading. So I can just look at the market and I can tell you what the next thing is. Right now, it's going to test the 100 moving average again. You can see it's testing. FTM is actually a really good trade right now. It's testing the 100 moving average. You can see the rejections, and it's definitely going to continue higher from here. But I am already in another trade, so I don't want to risk my money. And the last coin I traded was the OMG. Let me show you guys. I bought at I bought at 6.86 on the 23rd, 6.86 here. Same thing, right? And I sold at, okay, so 6.8, I sold at 6.96. So 6.86, 6.96. $1, the price moved $1 and I sold all of my OMG in profit. So it was at 23rd to 24th, yeah, so almost 1 day. So on the 23rd, this candle right here, again, the same thing as FTM. The price, there's a wick, the price does not want to go down. And so I buy over here at the close of this strong candle, the price moves just a teeny tiny bit above the price where I bought at, and $1 and into the profit, and I sold all of my OMG for a couple of bucks in profit. And now the price is coming down. So you can see just price action. And sometimes even if I can use the moving average for extra confirmation, even better. But just using the price action, I can tell where the market is going to go, or at least I can participate in the market for a little bit, scalp, and then get out of the market with a couple of profit. That's it. At the end of the day, if you close your trades in profit, that's what matters. And so right now I'm in a trade, like I said, on BNB, right? And I'll tell you guys why. So if I open up BNB right now, you guys can see on the daily time frame, what do you guys see? First of all, it's an uptrend. Secondly, how many rejections? The market is testing the moving average right here. And BNB is a really good coin. So even if it goes into loss, I know in the future it is going to go higher because of the demand and its volume. So when I trade coins like BNB or Ethereum or Bitcoin, I'm not really worried much because I know the market, even if it goes into loss, it's not going to go that much into a loss that where I'm just completely out of the market. My coins will still hold some value. So I can hold these coins for over a period of time and still be profitable. So I saw the market rejecting the 100 moving average, and you can see the price has started consolidating over here. And recently over here, the price made a higher high. Okay, so I think that the market will continue higher from here a little bit. So even if it continues a little bit and I'm in profit, I bought at 536, so $8 in loss. So if it goes a little bit higher, I will probably sell all of my BNB. So this is how simple it is, guys. Not really any, no rocket science, nothing, just price action and one indicator moving average that you can use for extra confirmation. And if I can do this from my mobile phone at a hospital, you get the idea. Anybody can do this as long as they put in the time and test the waters and don't just dive head in, okay, without having any prior knowledge or confidence. And especially if you have never traded before, just stay away. So that's it, guys. I hope you guys learned something from this video. I will update you guys more in the future as well. Hopefully I'm back and I'll make more videos using this method, because I think this is the most convenient method for me so far, using trading crypto, where I can get in and out of the market within a couple of hours, within a couple of days, and in profit as well, and a decent amount of profit. It's not something terrible. So yeah, I hope you guys learned something from this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask them in the comments below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.